Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a message from your future self 1 year from now. So there's 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. And pile number 3 with the amethyst crystal. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks I'm using today, you can find all the links in the description box as well. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what message we have from your future self for you, pile number 1 year from now. So you were drawn to the Dance with Life card. I love the image of this card, and it says do something to change your energy. So I feel like 1 year from now, pile number 1, you will have changed your energy already, like towards something that you have a certain goal, so towards your purpose, towards something that's really meaningful to you. Or even your mindset. It has to do maybe with your mindset. It's something that you did to change your overall energy, okay? To shift the energies, the circumstances from your life that you are not happy with. I feel like this also has to do with letting go. So maybe you're going to be able to let go of certain things 1 year from now and find yourself free, find yourself able to dance with life. When I think about this dancing with life, I feel like you're just going to be one with your purpose, one with like the flow, going through life more freely, more effortlessly, like everything will happen to you in a much more seamless, effortless way, without so much resistance or without so much need to control. I feel like it's a beautiful dance where every move is smooth, every move is like in alignment, okay, with yourself, okay, with your most authentic self. This is really beautiful, but let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about this message that we have from your future self for pile number 1 year from now. Okay, so we have 5 of Wands, okay. We have 8 of Wands. I'm really sorry if I cut the video. We had the World card. I don't know if it showed to the camera. I don't know if I need to cut the video, but I'm gonna put it like this just for YouTube rules, okay. And your last one is King of Wands, okay. I see. All right, pile number 1, I'm like so excited to see the World card in here, because I feel like 1 year from now is like a new cycle would have already begin for you, okay. So I feel like your future self wants to tell you, pile 1, that this cycle that you're currently finding yourself into, a cycle that maybe includes a lot of drama, a lot of conflicts. I see here with this 5 of Wands a lot of misunderstandings, arguments, possibly with certain people in your life, maybe with one person, maybe your partner, maybe family members, or even at your job. You feel like there's a constant struggle. Doesn't necessarily have to be like actively arguing with someone, could be just some sort of internal tension and conflict. Also could be internal conflicts between you and yourself, right? Like having conflicted thoughts and not being able to see clearly your path, not being able to make decisions clearly, and always feeling like it's a constant struggle, like not having peace within, okay. So this cycle of all of this that I've just enunciated is going to come to an end, and a new cycle will begin for you. And I feel like it's something that's part of your journey, because the world speaks about a cycle that's ending in a natural way. You've got the lessons that you had to from this cycle, you've learned, you've grew, and now it's time for a new chapter to open up in front of you. Okay, so I feel like this is something that is part of your journey, it's part of the plan, and it's like a new cycle opening up for you, pile number one, which is going to bring all this energy, this new fresh energy. Yeah, do something to change your energy. So I feel like together with your actions, okay, and your mentality, or the way you change your thoughts, the way you change your overall lifestyle, could also be changing your whole energy and circumstances. And I love how we have like do something to change your energy. I see that energy changing with the World card. Okay, moving into a chapter which has much more much more peace, much more freedom for you, and you being able to like dance freely, enjoying like step by step, enjoying life, enjoying your journey. And whenever I look at this picture with the dancing, it's like complete opposite of this Five of Wands. I see like free movement, expressing yourself the way you are, the way your most authentic self feels like. Okay, you really being able to let go of all these past arguments or this drama, and moving on to this next chapter, like free and more light. Okay, like really light, because I feel like when you dance like this type of dances, especially, like there's a lot of floating energies, a lot of floating movements, and I see like a lot of effortless flowing movement in your journey towards your purpose. Okay, and I see that you're basically gonna feel like things are starting to move, you know, in the direction that you want. 1 year from now, I feel like you're gonna see movement, the energy is gonna gain momentum, and things are gonna start coming to you more effortlessly, the way I said in the beginning of your reading. And you're gonna feel like there's an exchange of energies between what you put out there, the intentions, and what you bring, yeah, like what the universe brings to you, what you attract. You know, I feel like with this Eight of Wands, there's going to be like a lot of things that you might be doing, that but something that you're passionate about. You're probably gonna be like busy, but you're not gonna feel this busyness like struggling. You're gonna feel like it's coming to you really effortlessly. Okay, and I see a lot of communication, maybe even online communication. So for some of you, might be that maybe you're gonna change your job, and this job will have something to do with talking about something that you're passionate about, and sharing it with maybe online, maybe with some people, like doing some sort of job that it requires communication, something you're passionate about, and could also be something online. If this is about love, I'm sensing that a cycle will end, and it will open up a new one that is going to imply a lot of healthy, productive communication, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. Might be a new person coming into your life. Okay, that is coming, yeah, like from abroad, someone who is going to start off as a long distance relationship, or you could be just like really constantly interacting with this person, could be as well. But I see here lots of passionate interactions, lots of back and forth sharing energies, right, between you and someone. Okay, or between you and something, like a job or a project that you choose to do. Or it could be even with these particular people, like could be your family members. All right, so if it's like lots of conflicts, and this cycle will end, okay, and this new one is gonna feel much more peaceful. Things are going to ease off, and it's gonna feel much easier, much softer and flowing, and you're gonna feel like I'm sensing, you know, because I see so many wands here and so many wands here, but these wands represent conflict, but these wands represent like finally arguments shifting away, and finally being able to communicate much more freely and effectively, okay, with these people. And like all this like all the quality of the communication will become much better, okay, overall. And with the King of Wands, I do see that 1 year from now, you will have shifted your energy into this confident, empowered being, where you feel like you really, really put yourself first. You love yourself, you respect yourself, you know your worth, you know what what your wants and needs are. And I see you being really, really attractive even towards for the other people in your life, like coming across as really charismatic, as a person who is irresistible, magnetic, strong, confident, okay? And all this passion, maybe something that you do with a lot of passion, will also be an inspiration for others. The King of Wands shows like a lot of attractiveness, a lot of charisma, and like magnetism, okay? Also, if this is about love, I'm sensing that, you know, 1 year from now, you're gonna find this person that you're gonna have like this really insane chemistry with. You're going to feel super drawn towards them, but they are gonna find you irresistible as well. There's gonna be huge passion, huge desire between the two of you, very strong connection between you and this person. But if it's about job or a project or something that you're gonna do, I feel like your energy is gonna shift. You're going to be able to do something with a lot of passion, and that's going to make you really, really excited, okay? Or shifting your mindset into being really confident, really knowing your worth, and really being able to communicate much more effectively, you know, and sort of like untangle all this conflict, or leave the conflict behind and find the people that are going to match your energy. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles. The first oracle decided to come really quickly, and we have building blocks. So you are building blocks, and on 1 year from now, I feel like you already will have established a very thick, strong foundation. So for whatever you're gonna do, if it's a job, you're gonna have a very stable job that's gonna bring you this security financially. Okay, something that you feel really secure into, something that gives you a sense of like stability. And if it's a relationship, I see that you're gonna have a stable relationship with this person. You're gonna feel secure within their love, within the connection. It is going to, this is giving me like commitment energies, okay? And I see you building the life that you want, especially, okay? This is the main message that I'm picking up with dancing with life. Do something to change your energy. You're manifesting basically the life that you want, pile number 1, okay? So 1 year from now, you already have manifested the basis of the life that you want. You're just going to progress from that point on. You're just going to go up. Everything is just going to grow, to expand from that point on. But the layer of foundation is already going to be set by you, or by that time, okay? And by changing your energies, by changing the way maybe you you carry yourself out in the world, okay? Getting more of this King of Wands energy, which it's sure of what they want, which is confident and puts passion in what they do. I feel like you're just going to attract and manifest already, like you're gonna build the life that you want, pile number 1, okay? Now let's take a look at another oracle card. Okay, for pile number 1, we have passion. So again, passion, there's so many cards that show that. So here maybe things got heated on, especially because there's a lot of intention and passion put into it. So maybe it's like something that's really meaningful for you, or it's something that people like you and some people in your life are really, really interested in, and therefore created a lot of tension, because everyone seems to be really invested in that particular thing. Or maybe a relationship that got really heated on because both of you maybe have like this more passionate, volcanic type of personalities. Or this job, like it's something that you really love doing, but it became like toxic. I feel like overall, you know, the theme of your reading, pile number 1, is passion. And I see that you're going to find either a person that is going to be a lot of passion involved, or you're going to do something that you're really passionate about, or even like building the life your dreams itself, it's something that is gonna bring a lot of passion. You're gonna do everything like that you love, which is going to create this sense of excitement, this sense of enthusiasm. Okay, now let's pick up some tea leaves for you, pile number 1, and see what else we have. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Wow, pile number 1, I did say that you're going to really become much more confident. You're going to have way higher standards, like strict boundaries, strict standards that you're not going to lower. You're not going to accept less than you deserve. You're going to know your worth, pile number 1, and you're going to carry yourself with that in your mind, in embodying that type of energy. So do not be tempted to lower your standards. You won't. You will really know your worth, pile number 1. And last but not least, let's take a look at some advice from the angels, you know, for you regarding this message. Okay. Wow, so we have remain positive, and meditation brings answers. So remain positive throughout this journey, even though it might be hard, you know, with all this conflict that's draining your energy. But pile number 1, your cycle, like this cycle, is going to come to an end, and is going to create a complete shift, and a new chapter in your life is going to begin. Okay, and we also have meditation brings answers, which makes me think that really important for you is to try to meditate, try spending time in nature, try spending time on your own, or even journaling, which is going to help you like really understand better your mind, understand better what you want from your life, what changes you want to make, what you want to, like the way you want to approach things in your life. Like really do some introspection, and that's gonna bring you the answers that you're probably looking for. Okay, and I feel like it's also gonna be really helpful on this journey, on the way you're going to shift this energy. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's see what message we have here from your future self 1 year from now. So you were drawn to the Lemuria card, and it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So I feel like 1 year from now we have this like message that it's happening. Your dream life, it's about to happen, right? So you're going to be the creator of the life that you want. So you're going to basically have like the life that you wished for on earth, on the reality. You're going to manifest that. Okay, pile number 2. Creating heaven on earth makes me think about creating a life that is making you happy, that you're doing it wholeheartedly, a life that is in alignment with you, and that brings you a lot of joy and peace and happiness, and is happening 1 year from now. That life, you already created it, you already reached that point. What I feel like you're living your dream life, basically, pile number 2. Okay, but let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more details about this message. Okay, 1 year from now we have Queen of Cups. Okay. Ooh, we also have 3 of Cups. That was a bit funny. Okay, let's see. We have the Sun and also 5 of Swords. All right, I need to cover the Sun, so I'm gonna put it like this. Well, pile number 2, what I'm picking up from your reading is that 1 year from now you will find like your soul tribe, you know, people that is part of your support network, real friends, or creating even like a group of people that are sharing similar views, similar beliefs, people that are there to support you no matter what, people that genuinely care about you, people that celebrate your wins, your achievements. Even like with this Three of Cups, could be that I see a lot of celebration. So maybe you're celebrating like an achievement of yours, achievement that it was part of your dream, an achievement that you wished for. Okay, so maybe it's about getting that job that you so much wished for, and living a certain lifestyle, or moving in that particular country that you wanted so much, and you wanted that type of life, living in that particular country. Or even like finding, you know, like real friendship, or even like getting that promotion, you know, even starting a business. Like, I can give many examples here, but I feel like you got the point. Pile number 2, this is you celebrating something. I see you being in a really, really good energy. I see you really having this mindset of positivity. I see you being very in tune with your intuition. I see you being like so close to who you truly are, so in tune with your true self. And I feel like that's going to give you a lot of happiness, okay, with the Sun. I see that there's going to be a compromise, or you winning on like some sort of, not conflict, but it was something that was a bit conflicting in your life, something that had you to maybe fight for something, okay? And I see you winning that over. I see you winning over that fight and being in a position of like an achiever, a winner. And that can mean also like certain people giving up, certain people like compromising, but you're going to also like compromise a bit as well. And I see like you reaching maybe an agreement with someone, or you really getting like, okay, let's start having peace, let's not fight anymore, or like some sort of conflict coming to an end, and you reaching a place of not focusing on negativity, not focusing on dealing with certain negative aspects in your life, but focusing more on what makes you happy. Okay, so maybe some people in your life could be like leaving, okay, certain people that weren't creating much happiness, okay, people that were draining your energy. And I see you really taking up your stuff, like metaphorically speaking, or even physically, could be like you're moving abroad, but you're going to like take your baggage and like move towards better things. Okay, focus on what actually makes you happy. And this, for some of you, pile number 2 can mean you're going to lose maybe some people in your life that are not being honest, or are not having the best interest at heart for you, but finding the people that are truly, genuinely caring and affectionate towards you. I see celebration could be you celebrating like the win of a situation, of an agreement. Okay, could be an agreement between you and some people, you know, or like even getting a job could be, okay, you fighting for getting a job and finally being able to do it, or you competing against other people, you know, to get a position, or you being in a field where you had to compete with other people and finally getting that position and celebrating that, celebrating a promotion. Or even the start of a business, okay, could be that you decide to no longer fight with maybe a boss, or like requesting rewards, like better payment for you again and again, and realizing that, you know, it's best for you to take your stuff and leave and maybe create your own business, like something that's in alignment with who you are. But overall, I feel pile number 2, you're creating, you know, the life that you wanted, you're manifesting it, you're creating it, okay, with what you're doing step by step. The Sun represents a lot of happiness, expansion, joy, abundance. Okay, and I see that is your lifestyle, that is how your life is going to be 1 year from now. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups, for some of you that are interested in love, you know, and this is what you want to manifest, I see you manifesting a partner that is very affectionate, very caring towards you, someone that loves you really, really, like genuinely, and has the best interest at heart for you. A person that maybe you're going to get in, you know, could be you're getting engaged or married to, you know, because I see celebration here, or just celebrating the start of a relationship. Celebrating love could be as well, you know, and finding real true love. The Queen of Cups is a very beautiful card, you know, when it comes to love. It shows true romantic feelings. It shows empathy, you know, between you and your partner, like a lot of communication openly, emotionally, you being able to really communicate everything with this person, someone who is there for you, someone who opens up their feelings for you. Okay, and if we're taking a look at, you know, doing a business or a job, I see you doing something that is really close to your heart, something that you're gonna be really invested in emotionally. Okay, and that's gonna bring you lots of rewards because you're gonna be celebrating pile number 1. I see you really living the best life, okay, especially with the sun, like that can represent having the time of your life, feeling happy, like the sun is shining. You feel like things are just moving in a good direction, and overall you're gonna live, you know, it's like heaven on earth. Heaven is like the best place where there is like happiness and joy, and basically having it on earth means I feel like your dream life. Okay, the life that you dream about, you're going to manifest it. Okay, all right, let's take a look at your oracles and see what we have for you. Pile number 1, we have Observer. So I see you really being more observant towards the details, you know, from the exterior, you know, like what's going on around you, and being able to see more in detail what you want. And if you're still interested in putting energy into this, what you're doing right now, or in a relationship, yeah, or at a job, you know, like really be an observant, even of your, like, I see you being observant, especially like when it comes to you looking inwards, you looking towards your wishes, your dreams, your, like, what makes you happy, okay, and what your passions are, and that's going to help you create a better connection with yourself. I see you being really intuitive, or following your heart, following your intuition, which is going to take you towards your dream. Okay, because I see here that maybe like logically you were thinking like, maybe I should fight for this particular thing, which is, you know, like sometimes can be really draining, and sometimes it's not worth it. Okay, so I see you really like trying to observe all the details, like, is this like something that is meant for me? Is this something that is gonna take me somewhere? Do I have something to gain out of this, you know? And I feel like overall you're gonna win by choosing to listen to your intuition, by choosing to listen to what your heart is telling you, and you focusing on what really makes you happy and what your dream is, and creating that. Okay, and really observing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, what your intuition is trying to tell you. And I see you being more connected to yourself than ever. Let's see what else we have. We have protection. So I feel like either way, whatever, you know, your path is taking you, you're protected divinely. Okay, pile number 2. So there's no point in fearing to maybe like start a new adventure, start something new, that is something that you so much want, so much wish for. It's like really no point in maybe being scared of what's going to happen, like what is going to this situation is gonna bring you. Like really follow your intuition, and I feel like by following your intuition and what your heart is telling you is like the right path for you, you're gonna find this way what is the right path for you, and know that you are divinely protected. Okay, let's see some tea leaves for your pile number 2 about this message. We have younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. So this can be a confirmation for some of you, like maybe you can identify with these features, or this can represent that this person with these features, this description could be into your life 1 year from now. Could be for those of you that is part of a relationship, you are interested in a love situation, then you might meet this person with this description, and you're gonna start a loving relationship, as I was describing before. And also this could be a person that you had dealings with, it's just more of a confirmation type of card. Let's see one more. Oh well, way too many. I'm just gonna keep shuffling. Let's see, another card for pile number 2 about, okay, so I'm going to keep the first one that flipped, and we have ink pot, and it says problems to be resolved. So as we see here in this 5 of Swords, you're gonna win an argument, or things are gonna be settled between you and someone or certain people, or a situation in your life is gonna get a solution or resolution. We have problems to be resolved. So if you're dealing with certain problems, or you have like certain issues that you feel like they don't seem to have a solution right now, I feel like by the time that 1 year from now, your future self says that these problems are gonna be resolved. These problems are gonna be history. You're gonna live your best life. You're gonna live your dream life. You already have manifested that, and you're gonna have lots of achievements, lots of reasons to celebrate. And maybe you're even gonna celebrate the resolution, of these problems, like for these problems to be resolved, and being finally in a position where you can celebrate that, and like finally being maybe like able to really tune in with yourself, and like forget about the drama, forget about these things that maybe have drained your energy, and finally feeling like replenished energetically, feeling in a good place mentally and spiritually. Okay, and let's see an advice from the angels for you, pile number 2, about this message 1 year from now from your future self. So we have helpful people. Yes, pile number 2 is exactly confirming the 3 of Cups. As I said, you could be finding the people that genuinely care about you, people that you're gonna create through friendship with, helpful people along your journey that are probably gonna help you with these problems to be resolved. Okay, protection can be, you're divinely protected because the universe is going to send you the right people on your journey. They're going to help you, are going to be there to offer you help, support, and also to cherish you and celebrate with you. People that are going to be happy for you and your achievements. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what message we have from your future self 1 year from now for you. So you were drawn to the Starseed card, and it says, what lights you up? So I feel like pile number 3, 1 year from now, you will have found what lights you up. This can be a passion, this can be your purpose, this can be a job that is in so much alignment with what you're doing, maybe a business that you feel like it's something really meaningful to you, something that lights you up, something that brings excitement, something that brings passion into your life, something that you do wholeheartedly, and it fills you up with purpose, it fills you up with meaning, it fills your life with meaning, and lights you up. So maybe you have felt like being stuck in a rut lately, or you might be wondering when you're gonna find like your true purpose, or when you're gonna feel like you're living a life that gives you meaning. Maybe you're doing something that doesn't give you those things. Okay, maybe you're doing a job that it doesn't feel like it's your true purpose, or it's not something that fills you with passion. You're just doing it because you have to, or your lifestyle overall, like maybe is not giving you this sense of meaning, like doing something that is in alignment with what you are. This is what I mean by that. Maybe you're having a lifestyle that doesn't fill you up with that light, with that sparkle, with that passion, and I feel like that's gonna change for you, pile number 3. Or even if that's not the case, and if it's not resonating with some of you, pile number 3, because this is a general reading, I feel like you're gonna find even one more thing that you're gonna be so excited about, one more thing that's gonna basically light you up. Could be even a relationship that is gonna bring you so much joy. Okay, it can bring you happiness, doesn't necessarily have to be something about meaning and purpose, because lighting you up can be like something that brings you joy, something that is giving you a sense of excitement and enthusiasm, right? And makes you really dream, makes you more like expand your creativity, your imagination. Basically I'm seeing you like floating and really not being so like stuck, but just looking up in the sky and feeling like everything is possible. Okay, that's sort of feeling I'm getting for you, pile number 3. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more about this message from you 1 year from now. So we have 4 of Swords. Okay, whoa, we have the Tower as well. This is really interesting. Let's see what else we have for you. Oh, I love this. We have the Fool, pile number 3. This is so interesting. Let's get another tarot card. Actually, we have 2 that decided to flip. We have the 8 of Cups, all right, and the Justice card. Okay, let me just push them a little bit so it's gonna fit better into the frame. So pile number 3, I feel like for you, the message is that after a time of stagnation, as I said, for some of you it's gonna resonate with the first message that I was saying, a time of stagnation, a time maybe of healing, a time where you were focusing maybe instead of producing, instead of being productive, on regaining back your energy, regaining back that creativity, that motivation. You really just focusing on self-love, self-care, on recharging your batteries here with this 4 of Swords. This is a time of, it's not a bad thing, it's stagnation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It can be just a time to recharge your batteries, regenerate your energies, your creativity, your motivation. Okay, trying to find out what you want, what your next step you want to be. So I feel like this is a very detrimental thing, for some of you. So it's really good, it's really important to take some time away. Maybe you've been in a holiday, maybe you've been in just like a long time that you were trying to focus on, like, okay, what do I want to do? So it can be like a year gap from your studies, it can be you like being unemployed, like really like taking the time to really understand and know for sure what you want to do next. Maybe being single for a long time and trying to find, like, focus on healing yourself or finding like what you truly want from a future partner. Okay, and I feel like 1 year from now, this whole stagnation period is going to be shaken from the ground, right? Maybe for some of it's going to resonate that you found yourself being in a comfort zone, and it's hard for you to find that motivation to get out of there, to put yourself out there, to do something about it. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, pile number 3 is going to resonate like that. You know that it's been maybe too long in that stagnation, and you are thinking, I see you thinking about leaving a particular maybe relationship that maybe doesn't give excitement, that it doesn't make you feel anything anymore, but you're just staying there because it feels comfortable, or it feels like it's something you know. Or it could be a job, or it could be a situation that you feel like it's time for you to do something about it, but I feel like maybe you don't feel ready, or it seems daunting or scary. But I do see here with the Tower that the universe is going to basically shaking your world from the ground. The Tower is like something unexpected that happens, but it's not a bad thing. It's actually a productive thing. It's like when the universe is basically like, okay, if you're not doing it, I'm gonna put you on the right track. Okay, so it's sort of that type of energy. So I see things like really changing in an unexpected way for you, that's gonna feel a bit maybe overwhelming at that time. Okay, but I do see that eventually it's gonna make you leave this certain situation, or even leave the stagnation, or even leave that period of healing. Okay, like you moving towards the next step in your life here with this 8 of Cups, and not looking back, and being ready to start a new chapter with the Fool. Because when I saw the Fool, I was like really excited, because this literally represents like taking a leap of faith. So I see 1 year from now being brave, being like, stop overthinking, and really like leaving behind that time of stagnation and focusing on the future, really looking forward for the future with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of also like positivity and optimism, and not overthinking things, not looking back, not not staying attached to certain things that maybe were not serving you anymore. Okay, you leaving those things, or that person, or that job, looking towards better things that are going to be making you happy, that are going to bring value into your life in the long term. And even though it seems scary, or it seems like it's something daunting to accept change, but I see you 1 year from now accepting change with open arms, accepting like basically a new chapter into your life, and really looking forward to what life has in store for you. Not being scared of what it might come along the way, but really being ready for an adventure. Could also be that the start of a new adventure for you 1 year from now. This can even mean like moving on a new country, like leaving a country, okay, and moving abroad for work, for studies, or even just because you want to live in a different place. With the Fool here, I see you like maybe grabbing your baggage and like really just stepping into a new adventure, on a new journey that's gonna fill you with excitement, and it's gonna really light you up. I love how we see here, I feel it's really matching the energies. We have here the sun and a lot of yellow light, which makes me think about what lights you up. You're gonna find what lights you up, and you're gonna take that step towards that. Even though it seems scary, daunting, you're gonna be brave, and you're gonna take that leap of faith. You're going to say yes to change, to a new adventure. Okay, and I see that a new adventure is going to really bring you, the rewards that maybe you were waiting for so long. With the Justice card, it's going to bring your life back in balance. So I see that even after this time, maybe you try to heal, maybe you try to find your balance back, you will find that. I see you being really confident, feeling empowered, and really feeling like you are ready to cut whatever is no longer serving you, whatever doesn't have value for you. I see you doing that. I see you focusing more on your self-worth and really respecting yourself, okay, and your boundaries, and getting into that energy of following what brings value to you and what feels right to you. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 3. So we have community. So maybe this is like you finding community. As I say, like for some of you, if you're thinking about moving abroad, I see you doing that 1 year from now, and that's gonna make you find your community or build a community in that new place that you're gonna live, or finding people like really nice people to surround yourself with, supportive people, caring people. Also, this can mean that maybe you're scared of finding new friends, or changing your friend group, or like going to new studies, or changing your job because it feels safe to be around people that you already know. But I feel like whatever this change it involves for you, 1 year from now you will be finding a community wherever you decide to do. So you're gonna find people, you're gonna be surrounded by people that are gonna be creating like a support network for you. You're gonna be surrounded by people that you care about, and people that care about you, and you're gonna feel supported and loved and cherished. Okay, and it doesn't matter like whatever this change may involve. Like if it's a job, you're gonna find a group of co-workers that you're gonna connect really well with, and you're gonna feel like you found such a beautiful community in there. Or as I said, like abroad could be as well, or even changing like studies as well. Let's see what else we have for you, pile number 3. So we have happiness and refinement. So refinement means filtering, leaving something that's unwanted behind, and I see you doing that here, and really focusing on growth, focusing on evolving, on change. That's gonna bring you new fresh energies, and I see that's gonna bring you happiness. Okay, so 1 year from now happiness is coming for you. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be doing something really exciting, a new adventure, a new start in your life, whatever that can look like for you, pile number 3. That's gonna light you up, that's gonna bring you excitement and happiness, and it's something that I feel like you're gonna do with a lot of passion. Okay, let's see what else we have. So we have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. So this also makes me think about maybe some worries or fears that you might have about changing something in your life, about leaving this stagnant or discomfort zone. Okay, or it could be that during this tower energy you could be having a lot of fears, you could be having a lot of worries, because even these tense situations can be coming from within you, because you're gonna feel tense in the face of change. But I see you overcoming that fear, I see you overcoming those worries, and really being brave and opening up and letting go. This also, the Fool implies letting go and accepting, to just go with the flow, to just not resist change. And that's gonna bring you, I feel like it's that type of situation where you're scared, but then once you do it, you're gonna realize that it's actually so exciting, and it's actually bringing you so much happiness, and it was nothing actually to worry about in the first place. Okay, so I see you really like building back that confidence and building back that courage right after this decision. Okay, and last but not least, let's pick up an advice from the angels about this situation, about this message. So it says this situation will improve. So I feel like pile number 3, whatever the situation feels right now, or it feels like it's no way out of it, it will be a way out. You will decide to change, you will decide to accept new adventure, a new beginning, a change in your life, and the situation will improve. Okay, everything will lead you towards happiness and finding a beautiful community, finding purpose, finding what gives you a sense of passion and what is gonna light you up. Okay, pile number 3. So this is all I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.